Hello, everyone. This is Steve Hyun, National Director, dialing in from Southern California. I just want to welcome all of you guys to our call today. Today, you were invited by a friend or a coworker or maybe someone you met on social media to learn about the number one K-beauty company that's expanding into your local city. And I'm letting you know that you've joined us at the most perfect time because, yes, it is true. Our company, Riman, is expanding into 50 plus countries within the next 3 to 4 years. And today, you're going to get to learn about a company, you're going to get to learn about our products and also see if this is something you want to partner up with us and do on a part-time scale as well. But before I get involved in the information and the company background, I'll just briefly introduce myself so we're not complete strangers. Prior to working in this industry, I actually grew up in New York. I live in California now, but prior to the industry, I've been working in the Korean entertainment industry for over 12 years. 12 years ago, K-pop, which we all know today, is not it's big today, but 12 years ago, it wasn't that popular. And when I first got involved in the industry, everyone told me, Steve, do not get involved in the K-pop industry. American artists struggle today. Korean artists, they don't speak English, right? They told me that it will never be big in America, but I saw a big vision. Started working in the industry. I started working with a lot of big stars, and all the biggest agencies in South Korea started contacting me, and we started producing all the shows in North America and Canada and all over the world. And I became the CEO of that company for over 12 years. Now, working in the industry about 3 years ago, I was introduced to Riman, the number one K beauty company from South Korea. At first, I was a little hesitant because I'm a guy. I don't come from the beauty or skincare industry, but here's what caught my attention. This company went number one in South Korea in their first 3 years. On top of that, they actually got a government contract with the Korean government to use the water from Jeju Island, and they actually created their own plant in South Korea. And right now, we all know that K beauty is on the rise. K beauty is becoming very popular. So I saw, hey, number one company entering my local city. This could be a great opportunity for me to work with them at the very beginning stages. So let me share with you what was shared to me and how maybe today you can get actually maybe partner up with us, maybe see if this is something you want to do on the side part-time. But Riman, we started back in 2018, so we're not a startup company. So it's already been almost 8 years now since we got started in the industry, and we did over 3 billion plus US dollars in revenue, became the number one K beauty in South Korea in our first 3 years. In South Korea today, there are two big conglomerates that always has been number one, number two for the last 50 to 75 years. One company is called LG. The second company is called Amore Pacific. They own a lot of smaller brands such as, Seohasu or Innisfree and Nature Republic. And many of these brands you hear about today and you see at places like Sephora. But how amazing is this? Our company in 3 years, on a third year, we beat all the conglomerates and we went number one in South Korea. After having so much success in South Korea, we decided, hey, you know what? K-beauty is becoming more popular now outside of Korea. So we decided to open up in North America in 2023. That's when I jumped on with the company. I helped the company launch here in the States and we exploded. After doing well in America, we started opening up Taiwan and Hong Kong. Now we're opening and doing business in Mexico, Malaysia, Singapore, United Kingdom, the Philippines. We also opened up Japan and just recently in Chile, Spain, Ireland. But the exciting thing is we're opening up Peru, Italy, and Colombia this month. We're also opening up Romania, France, Germany, Ecuador, Costa Rica, Australia, and Thailand as well. So we have massive plans into going into all these countries. Our company has our headquarters in Irvine, California. Plus, we've done a lot of marketing and advertising in Las Vegas, in New York City, in Times Square. But let me introduce you guys to our brand, okay? Riman has a skincare line called ICD, also known as Incelderm. And we also have Botolab, which stands for Botanical Laboratory, which is a hair care and body care line. And we also have a nutrition line, which is our Lifening brand, which is more for your collagen and for your fiber and your Detox Plus. What's special about Riman is, as I mentioned earlier, is the fact that we actually got a government contract to use the water from Jeju Island, South Korea. Now, this is not your typical seawater. This is a specific water that was discovered on the eastern side of the island by the Korean government. And we found that this water actually has these rich minerals and unique minerals in this water that was really, really good for skincare. So guess what happened to us? Our chairman and formulator, he got awarded a government contract to be able to use this water for skincare research and for skincare product development. So we took this water and here's what we did, okay? There's a plant called Byungpur, and this is also known in South Korea as a healing plant because Many years ago in South Korea, when there was a lot of tigers, when these tigers would get injured, they would actually roll around this Pyeongpru grass, and we found that it actually heals the skin. It actually heals the wounds. So many skincare brands uses the Pyeongpru plant, which is also known as Centella asiatica. But many companies uses a dried form. What we did was very special. We took this plant, we grew it in a smart farm with the special Jeju lava water, and here's what happened. The plant will grow 5 to 7 to 8 times larger than its average size. When we extracted it and put it into skincare, here's what happened. The collagen reproduction levels increased by over 50%. Antioxidant levels also increased by over 60 to 7%, right? The hydration levels also became better as well. So everything towards skincare became better with this new plant called Giant Pyeongpur. And here's what we did. We showed this to the Korean government. Korean government said, wow, you guys created your own new plant. We're going to give you guys a 20-year exclusivity to be the only company to be able to use this plant towards skincare. So no one else can use our plant or this water for a skincare product except us. So we have this exclusively, and we right now have 20 patents with over 53 awards. On top of having the water, on top of having this special plant, we also use a special technology called nano liposomal technology. Now, this technology is very special because it allows these special ingredients to go into your deepest layers of your skin. Think about it, right? Our skin normally is waterproof, right? So obviously, if you put stuff on your face, it doesn't actually go below the epidermis. But here we use a microfluidizer process. We actually have a patent on this as well. And these nanoliposomes, when we microfluidize it, it actually can deliver this special ingredients into your skin way past the epidermis. So here's what happened in South Korea. When people start using the products, they start seeing amazing results right away. And that's how our company went #1 in South Korea. We also have what's called Riman campus, where we have our solar power station, our Riman farm, our Pyeongpro lab. We work with the government water center in Jeju Islands, and we have our Ask Base, which is the research center. Everything is on the Jeju Island campus. Here's a picture of our farm. It's beautiful. I've been there a few times as well. Literally, this is the only smart farm in the world that actually grows and cultivates Pyeongpro in a smart farm as well. Our company, we focus on making sure that we use safe ingredients, clean ingredients, right? Even the packaging, right? Everything has an FSC label, meaning everything is using recycled materials to actually box the product as well. You can see the picture to the left of how the giant plant, which is the giant Pyeongpro, that's our plant, right? That's much bigger than the smaller sizes that normally people would see. So we created our own plant that has a unique benefits towards skincare as well. As you can see, that's the Riman giant Pyeongpro plant. Now, here are some pictures of the farm as well. You can see a few pictures of the farm inside and outside as well. This is what's called Riman Village. We also have our own exclusive 5-star exotic resort in South Korea in Jeju Island. This is a place for distributors to come visit and stay here, just like an exclusive resort. It's an 8-villa resort that we have. Once you become part of the leadership team, you can come and stay here as well. Our company, of course, has obviously skincare line products, which of course I want to share with you today. And the first item is called ICD, in cellular dermatology. Now, once again, our products really focus on 3 things: proper cleansing, proper hydration, and proper protection towards the skin. Once you start using our skincare line, you're going to see a natural glow. It's going to look dewy. It's going to look healthy. And a lot of people today, that's what they're looking for today, right? And I love the fact that our products is actually suitable for all skin types. Doesn't matter if you have a dry skin or combination skin or oily skin, it's actually good for all skin types. We have the EX line and we have the Radiance 100 line that's also very, very popular as well. We also have what's called our collagen melting mask, which I'm going to share with you guys. This is 100% pure collagen that you put onto your face like a mask sheet. But here's what happens. This collagen actually absorbs right away and it melts right onto your skin as well. Let's watch the video.
Collagen 100 melting sheet. This collagen 100 melting sheet is Collagen 100 melting sheet. This collagen 100 melting sheet is specialized treatment for dermal support. Made of 100% collagen, it melts seamlessly into the skin. To use, after double cleansing, spray the 2-phase oil mist over the face and allow to dry until skin is just slightly tacky. To apply the mask, ensure hands are completely dry. Remove the plastic backing and place pieces right side down onto the face. Once pieces are adhered, remove the beige application sheet. Liberally spray the dermatology booster onto the face until collagen is thoroughly absorbed. Follow with the dermatology serum and another spritz of the booster. Massage in the dermatology cream to finish.
Yeah, and here are some before and after photos of individuals that used the product and seeing great results. This individual had hormonal acne. You can see the benefits on her skin after using our products. This individual had a really bad case of eczema, really bad dry skin, and you can see the entire arm improving. This is just 1 week of using our products here as well. You can see that, here on the left side, a lot of sagging skin, a lot of dry skin, but using the products, the skin is looking way more plumped and less wrinkles as well. Over here, we have a lady that has melasma, just only 1 week using our products. You can see the melasma fading just in 7 days using our signature line as well. Here, once again, another eczema story as well, dry skin to now beautiful skin. And of course, here you also can see, 2 weeks of using the signature line, had some acne, had some bumps, but you can see how much it calmed her skin down by using our product as well. And a few other pictures here underneath the eye bags. And of course, you can see the redness here. And just here in 36 hours, just truly amazing. Guys, this is her before. This is 1 year ago, 1 year ago. And now, this is pretty amazing because I remember seeing her and seeing the changes to her skin. She said no doctor, no dermatologist, nothing worked, but literally only our products was able to change her skin from here to where you see it right now as well. And then that's why, of course, I took a video of this when I was there. We also have a makeup line called ICD Makeup. It's actually skincare infused makeup, has really, really good ingredients. We have lip tints, cushions, and setting sprays. I mean, it's an incredible line. Once you try it out, you're going to love how clean our makeup line is as well. We also have a hair care and body care line called Botolab. These items will really help you with your hair, help you with your scalp. Many people have seen great results using the hair care line, using the body care line. Once again, it's all vegan, it's all plant-based, and our company is proud to be, a V label, a vegan label. This is all labeled on the eVegan website as well. And of course, that just certifies and shows how clean our products are, the raw materials, the finished foods, and the ingredients that we're using in our products as well. Our last and final item is Lifening, which is our Detox Plus and our Collagen Ample drink. These two products are pretty much for your one is for your gut health, the Detox Plus for your gut health. It's a soluble fiber you take it comes in a small little packet. Pretty much helps with your bowel movement and really cleanse your entire intestinal wall. The Beauty Collagen EX, this is pretty much adding collagen back into your body. This is it's a drink. It's delicious. It has a pomegranate blueberry flavor. It has a glutathione in here. Really good. It has hyaluronic acid and wheat ceramide, which of course is great for your hair, nails, and skin, all within as well. Now, I just show it and share with you guys the company background, the products. But today, I also want to share with you guys how we do our business, how we do our marketing, and how you can partner up with the #1 K beauty company. So, typical companies out there, right? I want to share with you, most companies out there, traditionally, when they expand into US or Canada or into Europe or Latin America or Asia, they go through a lot of different supply chains, distributors and wholesalers and retail stores. And what happens is there's a lot of middlemen. And what happens is there's a lot of extra costs in between. So Riman says this, instead of working with so many middlemen, let's just work with people like you and I, where individuals like you and I can go out there, share a product one time, and get paid on it on the life of that customer. So here's how this works. Once you get started, our company will give you your own online website. You could take that website, you could share it on either social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you want to share it with. People can go to your website, buy the products, and you get paid. You can make content, you can make reels, you can make videos, whatever you want to do, everything online, you can do so. It's all available and allowed through our company as well. Second way you can do business is through retail shops. So maybe you're a business owner. You can sign up your business. You could buy products for your business, sell these products at your spa. And guess what happens? Every time you buy products, you get your own commissions. Every time your customers and other partners buy products, you also earn money as well. And if you want to refer business owners, you also make money on that as well. Third way, of course, is through customers. How many of you know people with skin? How many of you know people with skin? Of course, everybody has skin, right? That means everybody can become a customer, right? People wash their face when? Every single day. People take showers when? Every day, all right? Hopefully every day, right? And so it's something that people use on a daily basis. This is why this is such an incredible business, because people are using these products every single day. But now you're offering them cleaner, safer, right? Affordable luxury that they can use to see great results. And for customers, customers can sign up for a free account. It takes 2 minutes online to register, and once they create their account, every time they buy products, every time they accumulate points, they can get savings, 5% off, 10% off, and even up to 20% in savings as a loyal customer as well. Now, our compensation plan is very simple, right? Once you get started, it takes 2 to 3 minutes online to register. And as soon as you register, you'll create your website name, and it takes 2 minutes and when you're done. But as soon as you register, you start at the first position called planner. And to enroll as a planner, if you're in the United States, it's just $20 to become a planner, and that covers you for the entire year. If you're living in Canada, it's a free enrollment. But as soon as you register, you start at 10% commission right away. And here's the best part. There's no requirement on you having to buy products. There's no requirement on any monthly sale quotas. There's no monthly fees or subscriptions, nothing like that at all. So you getting started with us as a planner is just a very easy entry position for any of us to get started with us and enjoy 10% in commission. Now, let's say some of you want to earn more than 10%, you want to earn 20 to 30% commission, you could become a manager. Now, how do you become a manager? All you have to do is do 3,000 SP in total sale revenue in a rolling 3 months calendar. Now, what's SP? SP is equivalent to about 90% to the dollar. So it's around 3,300 US dollars. Okay. Once you do about, let's say, $1,000, $1,100 a month for 3 months straight, or 3,300 anytime in 3 months, your status becomes a manager, not a planner anymore. Now you're enjoying 20 to 30% in commissions. Now, once you do 6,000 SP, which is roughly around 6,600 in revenue in a rolling 3 months calendar, guess what? You become a senior manager, and now your commissions goes to 30 to 40%. One thing I want to highlight is this. When you become a manager or a senior manager, once you reach that status, these are all lifetime positions, meaning that for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years or 5 years, right? As long as you're part of Riman, once again, there's no monthly sale quotas, there's no monthly fees. You could enjoy a lifetime discount, a lifetime commission of the 20 to 30 or 30 to 40%. So manager and senior manager are great. And many people are doing that right now, part-time spare time, enjoying the savings, enjoying the discounts, and enjoying our products. But of course, some of you right now want to make more than that. We have a position called team leader, where you can start earning 40 to 50% in commissions. And all you have to do is 50,000 SP in a rolling 5 months calendar. So it could be 10,000 SP a month for 5 months straight, or 50,000 anytime in 5 months. Since you are a team leader now, you do need to have at least 3 other senior managers with you as well. Now, the good thing is you're not doing the 50,000 by yourself. You're doing this with your entire group, right? It could be 5 people, 10 people, as many as you want, your customers, right? So it's a collective effort, okay? Collective effort. As long as it's 50,000 and you have 3 senior managers, you could become a team leader and you can enjoy up to 50% in commissions every single month, okay? Now there's director, senior director, and national director, which are the 3 highest positions in the company. These positions allow you to start earning company revenue share and even up to 54% in commissions as a national director, right? And what I mean by company revenue share, every month we take 1% of the total revenue happening in North America, and we share this with all the directors and higher. So here's the best part. Even though there's sales happening by other customers, other members, you still get a percentage that once you become a director and higher. It's almost the same thing as you're like almost like a partner with the company, and you're getting paid a percentage on all the sales happening in your country, right? Which is pretty amazing. And here's my personal story when I first got started. When I first took a look at this, I started on day 1 as a senior manager. I purchased a 6,000, got started as senior manager. And the reason why I did that was I'd rather start at 30% in commission versus 10% in commission. Also, number 2 is if you start as senior manager, you do get a 20% rebate of the amount that you order. So you do get some cash back. You do get a bunch of free products. So I'd rather get discounts and free products and cash back, and I started as senior manager. And here's what I did. First 7 days, I introduced the products to as many people as possible, and I became a team leader. My first 7 days, I became a team leader. And after I became a team leader, I became a director, senior director, now today became a national director with Riman. And here's the best part. A guy like myself that doesn't come from this industry can still go from the bottom all the way up to national director. I built the business now into 12 countries, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of customers, millions and millions of dollars a month in revenue as well, just from working with a company called Riman as well. So here you can see the retail commission from 10 to 54%. The second way we get paid is called open group commission. Open group commission just means this. I could introduce others to Riman and they can sign up, they can join, they could become partners, planners, managers, senior managers. And every time they buy a product or use a product, guess what happens? You get paid on that, right? So it's a second way we make money, which is open group commission. Third way is called uni level. Uni level just means this. As I introduce others to Riman, as I introduce others to the products, and they become planners and they start introducing on 6 different introduction levels, you can get paid additional 3 to 5%, guys. Okay, so that part is amazing. And the best part is the leadership match bonus. Company says this: once you become a team leader and you go out there and you help others become a team leader or higher as well, we'll give you a 40% check match, leadership bonus match of what they earn. Take a look at this. For example, let's say you became a team leader, and let's say you signed me up and I joined as well. We're both team leaders now. Let's say I became a team leader as well. On my income, you would earn 40% of what I earn every single 30 days. Imagine, you had someone that earning 10,000 a month, right? You would earn 4,000 a month. Imagine you had 2 team leaders in your team making 10,000 a month. You would make 8,000 a month, right? That's additional $96,000 a year. That's a lot of extra income. But what if you had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 100 team leaders in your team and you were earning 40% of that, right? That's the idea and concept of having not working for yourself, but working with the team, right? So I love the fact that we have a leadership match bonus. And once you become a director, senior, and national, you get 6 generations of leadership match pay. Our company has what's called starter kits, okay? This is for brand new planners getting started with us. Every time you enroll, you have options to buy these starter kits. And the good thing about these starter kit is, number one, you can get actually some free products, right? That comes with these packages, okay? So if you live in the United States, you can get starter kit 1, 2, or 3. Now, if you want to become a manager or senior manager right away, here's one simple advice I would tell all of you guys, right? 2 starter kit premiums is 3,000 SP. You will become a manager on day 1. If you got 4 starter kit premium, which is the max you could purchase, you would be a senior manager on day 1 as well. And you get a ton of free product as well. Once again, this is available for Canadians as well. So if you live in Canada, once you're a brand new planner, you register, you'll see the options of the starter kits in your back office as well. And guess what? Every time you become a senior manager, every time you help others become senior managers, you get customers, you earn travel points. And right now we have an incentive trip where you can join us to come with us to the Bahamas next year. All you have to do is get 1,000 travel points. We're going to talk more about this at the orientation coming up on a Tuesday. So make sure you get the information on the orientation so that you know how to qualify for our upcoming Bahamas trip as well. Our company has conventions, and these conventions are designed to help you really speed up your business, really speed up your learning, and help you become team leaders and directors for the company as well. We have one coming up in Las Vegas this August 7th to 9th. I highly recommend coming to that event because guess what? That weekend, August 7th to 9th at the MGM, you're going to get a ton of training. But not only that, you're going to get to learn from the product experts. You're going to get to hear from all the leaders. You're going to get to hear from our president and chairman, our president of sales, our GM. The entire Riman family will be there in August in Las Vegas. Make sure you find out how to attend this upcoming event before it gets sold out as well. So once again, MGM Grand Las Vegas, August 7th to 9th. It's going to be a huge event. And I know it's going to be a very, very exciting event to close out the year of 2026 as well. So guys, Riman is expanding right now. So many countries are opening up right now. So many locations are opening up right now. This is your chance to be a part of the #1 K beauty company that's expanding into your local market. You should get back to the person that invited you and ask them, how do I get started? How do I become a planner? How do I become a customer, right? Let me tell you something. Getting started, me personally, in Riman right now has probably been the best decision I've made in my entire life. Ask yourself this question. When was the last time you were invited and heard about the #1 K beauty company, a 3 billion giant company that's coming into your local city, your local market, and you're here at the very beginning stages? Can we all agree one thing, right? We've all heard about different opportunities in the past, right? We've all heard about it. But can we also agree that those opportunities, we've seen it when it was already 5 years old or 10 years old or 20 years old or even 30 years old? But opportunity, right, is usually found at the very beginning stages, right? When you're at the beginning stage, when you're the pioneer, when you could get the first mover's advantage, there's a huge opportunity when you get started that early. And right now, guys, we are opening up into 50 countries. This is more than just a K beauty company. This is more than just a K beauty product. This is a vehicle to help you become financially free, a vehicle to help you earn passive income, a vehicle to help you have time freedom and to enjoy time with your family, your kids, your loved ones, or maybe you want to travel the world, or maybe you want to help more people in the world today. Riman is that vehicle to help you do so as well. So join with us, partner up with us, and get back to the person that invited you so they can help you get registered, help you get signed up. And of course, we'll see you guys at the orientation training coming up on this Tuesday as well. So have a great day. Have a great morning. We'll see you guys on the next call. Bye-bye.